What is up, everybody? It is day 4 of our challenge, and today we are finding you a mentor. Of course, with our book, you get a free mentor today. We are giving away our book for free on Kindle. You can download it on the Kindle app. Check out the link below. But in the meantime, we are talking mentors today. It is so important, speaking from personal experience, it is so important to have a mentor. Save yourself the time, save yourself the money, save yourself from the embarrassment. You know, why go through all that yourself when you can just listen to a mentor, take their advice? They've already been in the trenches. They know what works. They know what doesn't work. They know what's a scam. They know what's not a scam. So why go in there being like, oh, let me just try this and see if it works? No, find a mentor who's done it before and follow their path. Like, do it your own way, but follow the path that they set out on. Save yourself the time, people. Just trust me, time is valuable. Save yourself the time. So we're going to talk about today where to find your mentors. I think social media is one of the best places. You can search under the hashtag someone with similar goals. Search under the city. For example, if you're looking to go surfing, a mentor who lives in Hawaii is probably better than a mentor who lives in Ohio. And again, we're talking about mentors today, not coaches. We're looking for people who you can look up to, and we can follow the certain traits that they have that you're trying to reach towards. So there's different levels in your life too that you can do. You can do fitness, you can do health, business, finance. You can have a mentor in each one. Don't try to find a mentor that fits all the boxes, because no one person fits all the boxes. There's only one you, but you can combine different mentors together and get something out of all of them to make you a better person. For me personally, I am visually stimulated, so I love reading books because I like to read the words on the page, or I like to watch YouTube videos. So I look on YouTube, I look for authors, I look for people on TikTok that make fun, like short inspirational videos. These days, you can basically find a mentor anywhere to look up to. And like I said, the main thing we want to focus on is the different traits that they have that you're trying to accomplish. I mean, let's be real. If you're trying to make a change, you have to do something different. So someone who does something totally different than you is much different than somebody who's very similar to you, because maybe you're going to get lazy with it. But if you're trying to reach that success of someone who's doing the extreme, you'll be able to meet them somewhere in the middle. I know everybody loves Elon Musk. You know, you're trying to have a spaceship and have crypto and run a business and have cars. And anything is possible. When you put your mind to it, you could be the next Elon Musk. Who knows? But what I'm trying to say is find a mentor who, maybe you have one mentor who is an extreme. Maybe you have another mentor who is more on your level. Maybe you have a mentor in the middle, because between bringing all of them together, you're going to be able to reach what you're trying to accomplish, because each one will have a different thing about them that will inspire you to do better. Once you find that mentor that you really connect with, you want to start breaking down their habits, their values, their goals, their different ways of doing things. For example, in our book, we have the wrap-up lessons at the end. So we'll explain the story of how the experience happened and what Mr. Brown did different. And then at the end, we'll say different wrap-up lessons just to kind of focus you in on what was really going on, so that you see what was valuable that came out of these stories. Sometimes you get like wrapped up in the story, but there is a lesson at the end of each story. Again, to bring up Elon Musk, you can get all wrapped up in like, right now he's in space, and you forget that like he started somewhere, and then he gradually raised the bar. Okay, let's start with this, and then we build off of that, and then we build off of this. Or how did he invest his money? What did he do with his finances? You know, there's all levels of mentorship. It's not just, this is his job and this is the job I want to do, so this is how I do it. No, it's like, how do they handle their finances? How did they come up in the world? What did they do to survive? How did they connect? Like, what ways do they have that they network? Think of all the things that they do, and what from them can you adapt into your own life? What habits can you change? Maybe they wake up at 5 a.m. every morning. So maybe that's your thing. Wake up at 5 a.m., accept that habit and see if it works for you. The main thing about having a mentor is just so you don't make the same mistakes that they made, and you can learn from someone who's already been in the trenches and already has been through the same experiences. And also, when you're confronted with that hurdle, you already know how to come at that challenge. You know what to do in the heat of the moment. You're not going to get like blown out of proportion or, overwhelmed or emotional, because you have already heard about something like that happening before. So you're going to be ready. You're going to be prepared with the right tools you'll need for the heat of the moment. I hope you guys are enjoying the challenge so far. Make sure you follow us on social media and comment below what's been your favorite challenge so far. What have you gotten out of the challenge? I hope your 2022 is off to a great start with the help of our book, and we are going to move on to the next challenge, so stay tuned.